What is your favorite Piemonte food and wine pairing?
There's so many food and wine pairings you could choose from.
One.
Italian wine travel with Stevie Kim.
Okay, this is Ryan Lewis from Liverpool. Ryan, would you like to tell our audience a little bit about yourself, what you do, especially when it comes to Piedmont wines?
Yeah, sure. Hi guys, Ryan Lewis here from Hidden Vines UK. And we are very passionate about working with producers that represent their regions. Indigenous grapes, I guess, are the two important words for us.
So question number one, which new or emerging Piedmont wine styles have caught your eye this year?
That's an interesting question. There's been a few of them. I guess one that stands out for me in the experience that we've had just today at the event is Favorita. Favorita, I think, is the standout one if I had to choose it from a few others, definitely.
Okay. Have you noticed any specific trends in winemaking or vineyard management techniques among producers this year?
If I'm honest, I wouldn't say I have noticed anything too specific. At the end of the day, we know what we enjoy, what we can pass on to our customers. The techniques, that's a tough one if I'm honest. As I say, from a buyer's point of view, we're very conscious that the producers are keen to work with natural ways of working, I guess.
What are international buyers like yourselves, right, currently, or your customers? Are your customers mostly trade, like restaurants and
70%.
hotels? Okay.
Yep.
What are they looking for now in Piedmont wines?
Well, I mean, we're so lucky we have the best of both worlds, not just with restaurants, the HoReCa sector, but with private clients as well since the crazy lockdown times. But they're looking for new, exciting wines, grapes in particular for us. We, as I say, as Hidden Vines, it's in our name, I guess, that they want to know what's being developed by the producers. We know this fantastic region is all about Barolo and Barbaresco, but we would love to introduce them to the new varieties that we're discovering.
How many times have you come to Grandi Langhe?
This now, I think it's either my fourth or fifth time, if I remember correctly, at this great, and I love the evolution. The evolution of Grandi Langhe is just, yeah.
How has it evolved over the years?
Oh, well, I've seen it with my own eyes rather than hearing from other people, and seeing it grow with the number of producers, seeing it grow with the number of international buyers, and it's been almost a privilege to be part of that and see it change, as I say, with my own eyes rather than being told by someone else, and to see another hall being added this year. It's an exciting time. It's really good. And I'm so happy, I need to add this, Stevie, it's really important, that it's good to see that the region is investing in themselves.
So which out of this, right, this year at least, which producers or wine labels have surprised you the most?
Nascetta, for sure, again, an interesting grape that not many producers have. Albarossa was a discovery we made earlier, and I actually don't remember tasting it before. Maybe, I don't know if I'm being honest.
But are there any producers that specifically that sticks out?
Oh, producers for me,
Yeah.
I would say I love to see what Rosello has done. They're based outside of Alba, about half an hour south of Alba, if I remember. They're bringing in the Alta Langhe, the bubbles, the classic method, which are taking from 24 months on lease to 36 to their new project. Now it's 48 months on lease, and I would try that for the first time today. We've been lucky to try, lots of new things today, but that one stands out for sure.
So you spoke about Nascetta, Favorita, right? Have you encountered any unexpected grape varieties or up-and-coming terroirs here at Grandi Langhe?
I think I mentioned it earlier with the Albarossa was the unexpected one for me personally. From not really knowing anything about it and discovering a couple of producers today. I filled my notebook so many times over. I think I've wrote more notes today than I ever have done at any other event. So it's been great. It's been great to discover this.
And looking ahead, what do you see as the biggest opportunity for wines from Piemonte from where you are, your local market? Which is, by the way, what exactly?
Well, northwest of UK.
Okay, northwest of UK. Okay.
Yeah, the opportunities are there. I think the producers know the opportunities that are there by developing their range of wines, developing their techniques that you've already mentioned, the ways of working. I think people are excited to know that Piedmont is not just about the Barolos, the Barbarescos, about Gavi. Sorry, I didn't say that before. But there's so many other grapes, indigenous grapes, to be discovered. And I think that's what people are excited about. The producers know this, and I think the producers are on board with creating something over the next 10, 20, the next generation to come.
And how does meeting face-to-face with producers and other buyers like yourself, like Greg, your friend Greg Martellotto, shape your perception about wines from Piemonte?
Well, yeah, meeting other buyers face-to-face, that's what we call a MasterCard moment. Money can't buy. It's about investing in ourselves, investing in our companies, and we all meet each other. And the world of wine is very small, as I'm sure you know anyway. But whether it's friends of ours that we work together, Greg that's come over from San Diego in California, whether it's Tuan, we got to say a quick hi to Tuan that's based over in Hanoi in Vietnam, and everywhere else in between. Pavel, who's in Krakow. There's so many of us in our group, and it's a fantastic group that we can actually all learn from each other, learn about each other's markets, and we can adapt to that. Adopt something, adapt it, and improve it. And it's great. It's a wonderful place to be.
And finally, after having attended Grandi Langhe, what key takeaway or trend are you eager to share with your folks back at home?
Well, I think the eagerness has already been shown in the discoveries of some of these native grapes that producers, thankfully, are realizing, let's bring them back. And there's other regions that are doing this for sure. And I'm really happy that this is one of those regions that they're recognizing, and we can take this back and pass it on to our customers. And obviously from the restaurant point of view, they can pass it on to their customers and make this region certainly in the top of the list again.
And what bonus questions? What is your favorite Piemonte food and wine pairing?
There's so many food and wine pairings you could choose from.
One.
Okay, one I will choose has to be the cold platter, the veal, with the little sauce.
Vitello tonato.
The vitello tonato.
And?
It's got to be with a nice young, which is the style of dolcetto. For me, that combination is a great combination.
Okay, and that's a wrap with Ryan Lewis from Liverpool.
Thank you very much. Thank you.